Alright, welcome back to gster TV, people. This is lowercase g. I'm here with Heavy D, and we are delivering another bottom bracket game for you. This is 7th Fleet versus, oh my god, I always forget one of the teams.
Intruder StarTrek.
Alright, Intruder StarTrek playing in round 4 of the bottom bracket, and whoever wins this game.
We have a pause right away.
Oh, whoever wins this
That
game.
was an ominous question mark in the lobby.
We'll play whoever loses between, oh my god, Cookie and
OB?
and Eclipse's one.
What's OB?
Observer, probably.
Ah. Alright, well, glad that was cleared up.
Okay, who's on what side? I don't know. Who's on what side?
Looks like
I'm
7th
gonna
Fleet
guess.
is on blue,
Game resumed.
There we
7th Fleet
go.
is on blue, and Intruder StarTrek is on red.
Okay, yeah, I just had a brief pause there when they were trying to figure out why we were in the game spectating, but now they know. Okay, well that's funny. Shenanigans there. Okay, 2 BCs and a Destro. Levy, Carrier, Raven looks like he's waiting for a mission on Seeker. On the Star Trek side, we've got Double Guardian, and let's see, that Needles there? That's Needles. And then we've got Range BCs, Levy, and, oh, 2 Levies. Alright, nice. So,
This is a really heavy push strat from
yeah.
Intruder StarTrek.
as is customary, I will go to Duality to kind of give us the early game analysis.
Yeah,
And go.
the range BCs versus range BCs. You got me a little off guard there. Sorry about that. But if they ball into push like this, Seeker's gonna hurt them. It all depends on how they play. Intruder will have the pushing advantage. Oh, bombardment on Riker. Huh. Yeah, so they definitely can't ball up like they're doing now. Because even though they're pushing right now, they're gonna be taking a lot of damage doing it. So I'd say it's pretty even. It all depends on how they play this out. Because the bombardment Seeker comp requires some good execution.
Alright, so there you have it. It looks like a bit of a kind of a push is coming. Rainforest trying to get away from that Seeker missile. Interesting opening. Riker going there.
And the Seeker doesn't hit.
Okay, so he escaped that Seeker, moving at that 1.41 speed. And
Yeah, a little shot that from a bit too far away.
alright, BC kite battle happening.
And that's part of what I was talking about, the execution. Like, they need those Seekers to hit.
Alright, that one looks like it might be good to go right there.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. BCs are 151, that's not enough to outrun the Seeker, so from that range.
Okay, so
The
Prometheum.
BCs have taken some heavy damage.
Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't even realize that that was happening. He is already some of his hull there.
Yeah, the Seeker, they were both already out of shields. And another good bombardment. To be honest, I was questioning this bombardment build by Riker, but it's come in handy so far.
Okay, so I'm guessing
A normal,
that lockdowns are going to come pretty soon for this.
yeah, with that one armor, 1.4 in speed. Well, of course, by the time lockdowns come out, he'll have more. But if they can stop him when he's bombarding, they can definitely push him and do some damage to him. And they're stacking a lot for these Seekers. He does spread at the end, so it mitigates some damage.
Okay.
But Intruder StarTrek is taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, and
Their
that's
BCs are in yellow,
right.
Guardians are yellow,
But
and
they're
some
not
good
really giving up
launches.
the map, are they?
No, they're still holding, and they're using the regeneration on the shields of BC and the Guardians to push back. But some good launches onto the Levy helps Prometheum on his lane quite a bit. Oh, look at Laptop, it's a very bad position over there. They're cutting on
Oh
him.
my goodness, what happened? Looks like
He's 161 speed. He should be fine. He's 161 speed.
turning away from it. Wow, he was behind enemy lines there. Seeker on the way here. So let's look at the money situation right quick. Alright. 715 to 740. No big difference.
Very even
yet.
so far.
Yeah. The match is staying right in the middle of the map. Right in the middle of the map, despite the fact that you see StarTrek guys have more damage. There just hasn't
Bulldozer
been quite the
is
same
getting
push.
beat up here.
Is Bulldozer... Who's Bulldozer? Ah, yeah,
He's
bottom
stacked
levy.
for bombardment along with the rest of his team, and that certainly didn't help him at all.
Okay, so he's bleeding and gonna have to go back in.
And he can't afford regen. So that's
going to
set him back quite a bit.
His opposite laptop Panda has a couple more bio upgrades than he does, and also has one extra bio attack compared to him, so definitely at a disadvantage. Rukawa, on the other hand, sitting at 5 bio, 7 tentacles right now across from Prometheum. Prometheum's got $926 right now.
Yeah, he's even with Rukawa, which is good for a carrier, if you can stay even with the levy. Rukawa is the sole bright spot for Intruder StarTrek right now. He's got 710, 7 bio. He's already a threat.
Okay, yeah, up to 196 score, so definitely handling himself out there. I mean, what can you do? These levies just they get strong quick, and they just stay strong. Let's talk.
Yeah,
about...
levy is definitely really strong in the current meta game, and there's not much you can do about it.
Let's talk about the late game implications here. 2 levies over here. Consider Guardians to be carries as well. Are these 2 BCs enough to play the utility game in the late of the match?
The bigger problem for Intruder StarTrek for the late game is their lack of support. 7th Fleet has a Raven, and that's excellent late game, even without farm. And that can shut down both their levies. Sure, the Guardians might get some farm and go Broodlords, but the levies aren't going to be as big a threat because they don't have any support with them, and 7th Fleet has a Raven. Also, they're stacking up for these bombardments a lot.
They are definitely. It looks like, yeah, Ranger's already busting out defensive shields right now. So, BC
and the Seeker heads.
And this is really good, though. This thing is close. Let's look back to the money right now.
Yeah, and we have a bit of a lane swap. The laptop Panda went up to the top to take on Rukawa, while Prometheum's down at the bottom.
Why'd we do
Supposedly
that?
against Bulldozer, but Bulldozer's the mid.
Think about that change.
I think that's bad for Panda. He's not got the farm of Rukawa, and he's gonna fall behind a little bit further. I think they should have maintained their lanes. They were going well.
Alright, so Bulldozer helps with a little launch there. Top's got some crap to deal with at this point. 7th out onto Rukawa. He's just out there farming it up still.
I actually like this quite a bit from Intruder StarTrek, putting their levy in the mid to help with the push while the Guardian farms. I think this can help them out a lot.
See it, it's that's X Road out there.
Stalling though won't.
Yeah, a little bit of a stall right there, but yeah, he's gonna eat that Seeker. 5-1. Too crazy going on though.
Yeah, I think he has a second duration upgrade now, so there's no outrunning those Seekers.
There's Riker with a little flanky maneuver. See the Bulldozer is.
They're going for a kill here. They might get the BC.
Damage. Are we looking at
Super Tank is feeling very tanky right now.
Oh no, Super Tank is taking a pretty decent amount of damage, up under 3,000 HP.
If that Seeker hits, he's gone.
Melting.
And the Bombard as well. And he's dead.
That's gonna be it.
Here, but there's nothing they can do.
Ranger's coming
back. There's no one they can kill.
He's vulnerable. He's gonna have to turn away. So does Bulldozer. Oh,
Intern's strong enough to kill, and the Seeker isn't either, even if it hits. But that's 1-0 right away for 7th Fleet. Wow. They'll take that.
Wow, so nice that, you know, take one of those BCs out. Was that the guy who? Let's see if that was D-Shield Man. D-Shield Man still.
No,
good.
The other BC has D-Shield.
So. Ranger
has D-Shield.
Wow, did not expect that to happen right then. Just that little bit of exposure.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of DPS on 7th Fleet. I mean, they have 5 missiles on one BC, 7 attacks, 3 missiles on the other, Seeker, Bombardment, not to mention the Levy and Carrier. So a little bit of overextension can get punished really hard.
I was going to push to be a warp point right here. Warpins, and okay, I would say though that this is still like well within reach for StarTrek. I mean, if you're going to lose anybody,
The BC's not the worst loss. It's not like they lost the Levy, but still, losing any ship at this point of the game, it hurts. It's not something that you can take for granted.
so we will see after 7th Fleet comes out what kind of situation they've got. See the warps coming.
You got a warp going on for medium?
On Panda, right? Oh no, okay. Out here on
Medium.
Prometheum.
Yeah. And they're balling up to go for Panda. This might be a bad move by them. Panda's he's out of reach, and they're getting themselves in a bad position.
Oh man, so what are we gonna see?
I don't know who caught who here.
Wow,
The
this
Guardian's
is a
going
messy Rainforest taking
It is,
a
but the
lot of
Guardian-
damage. This is Riker on his ass too.
Riker's on him.
Yeah, Rainforest
He has
is
another bombardment in just a bit.
done. Boom.
Yeah.
Rainforest
Guardian goes down. Other Guardian will go down as well.
The other Guardian, yeah, I can't even find him. There he is.
Yeah,
X-Road, he's gonna go down too. That's it for Star Trek.
Yeah,
you know,
the GG is called.
the GG. Okay, well this is a lot different than I expected this to be. Expected it to be a lot
Closer.
more- yeah, I expected it to take a lot longer. But
Yeah, we have a 15-minute game.
wow. Okay, well, final words, analysis on the match duo.
It's hard to analyze that. People were out of position and they died. That's about it.
Think about the idea of turning around for laptop as opposed to.
Oh, that was a very bad move. That was a terrible move.
You think they
I'm
really
pretty
would've
sure
made it,
at that
though?
point they saw the warp trick, and laptop was out of range. They couldn't have caught him. Like he was keeping his range. He had his speed up. I mean, it's a 171 levy. You're not going to catch him.
Do you
So I think that
they
was a very
would've been
terrible
able
move.
to
It put them in a
escape
horrible
if
position.
They had just ran it first, though.
They probably would have. If they had just gone around like this way, it would have been fine.
Okay, well then there you have it. That's the elimination of Intruder Star Trek from NA10. You know, very good team. Tough to see them go out like that. And 7th Fleet is going to move forward and play against whoever loses the match between Holy Fook and Cookie. That match will actually, yeah, that match is still scheduled to happen tonight. So stay tuned. There's more exciting stuff going on. Check out one of our other streams. Once again, thank you very much, Duo, for showing up. Wish that
My pleasure, gster.
yeah, wish that it would have been a little bit longer, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna go something. Or some fruit juice, fruit juice, family friendly shit. But we're gonna take a break. Go check out one of the other casts. Thanks for joining us. See you later.